Hey, what's going on, guys? Cricket here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a Premier League prediction video. I know I haven't been here for a while, but I'm doing a Premier League predictions because someone literally commented, if you don't do a Premier League predictions, I will spit on a homeless man. Okay, yeah, so that's why I'm going to do it today. So yeah, Premier League just literally like less than 2 weeks away. So yeah. Premier League predictions coming out today on Tier Maker, why not? I'll also be using this to rate the kits. So, here we go. Let's start in 20th place. I'm going to start from the bottom going up to the top. In 20th place, I'm going to be putting Norwich. Now, Norwich, they've got a banging kit. I kind of like them a bit, but what have they got to offer in the Premier League? Not much, so that's why I'm putting them 20th. Pookie's not having a party. Pookie's not having a party this season. 20th place for Norwich. I'm sorry, but you're going straight back down to the Championship, even with that great kit. But yeah, I just don't see them challenging that well. And I see, if the 2019-20 season team is still finishing bottom, then this team is definitely finishing bottom. So yeah. Sorry, Norwich, but you're right back down. In 19th place, I'm going to be putting Watford because, I just can't remember any Watford players. So, that's one of the reasons. I just think they're just not going to be challenging for anything. Like, why would they be challenging? I think they're just going to get relegated. I don't really have anything to say about Watford. 19th place, just get in the bin. Crystal Palace. In 18th place, I'm going to be saying, why can't I? There we go. Crystal Palace in 18th place. They are going to get relegated. Why do I say that? It's because of Patrick Vieira, man. He's not meant to be a manager. I don't think he's a great player. But I'm going to be doubting him as a manager, I'm afraid. And, it's an alright Crystal Palace team, but I don't think they'll be escaping relegation this time. 18th place for Crystal Palace, and they are down to the Championship. In 17th, I'm going to be putting Burnley. So, it's Sean Dyche, man. He can never get relegated, and he's just going to escape it again by like 3 points or something this season. They're going to win on the last day against flipping Arsenal, probably. I don't even know who they're playing on the last day. And then just escape, and Arsenal slip down to like 9th or something, but no, that's not what I'm saying in my predictions. But Burnley, if they just escape it again, I think everyone's just tired of them just get it just every single season, just doing so badly and then still managing to survive. 17th place for me for Burnley. In 16th, I'm going to be putting Newcastle because, what's the deal with Newcastle? Like, I don't know. There's nothing. There's nothing to say about Newcastle. They're just mediocre. 16th place will be a fine position for them, sure. But yeah, 16th place. In 15th are going to be Brighton. There's nothing to say about Brighton, is there? Maybe they can. The only things I can remember about Brighton, the only things that are good about Brighton, Neil Maupay, he's a decent winger, and then they've got Graham Potter as a manager, but really, Brighton, again, just in 15th place. I don't have anything to say about them. As soon as we move up, that I have more to say, but yeah, until about 13th or 12th. It's just Brighton, isn't it? Okay, in 14th, I'm going to be putting Brentford. I think that's where they'll finish this season. I think they'll be pretty proud of that, to survive in the Premier League. When I put Norwich and Watford, you probably think, oh, you're just going to relegate all the new promoted teams. But no, I think everyone's kind of cheering for Brentford a bit, but 14th place, they'll be very happy with that. They've got some decent players, but to get promoted 14th place, it's pretty good. yeah, it's pretty good for even a team like Brentford. It's great to see them in because it's a new team. Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna put them. Sorry, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, man. Okay, 13th place for me is gonna be. No, it's not. It's gonna be Aston Villa. 13th place. Because Grealish is gone. Maybe they'd be higher. I just remember Leon Bailey, but yeah, put down in the comments below, would you rather keep Grealish or have Bailey? And put that down in the comment section below. I know I don't get that many comments, but yeah, Aston Villa in the 13th place. Maybe I could have put them in a better position, but they're alright, they're a decent team. And if they keep building up, then, they'll build up the table. So that's why I'm saying 13th place for Aston Villa. And in 12th place, I'm going to put Southampton. They'll probably get smashed like 12-0 or something and still come back and finish 12th place. They just don't care, do they? They just don't care. They can get smashed, trashed, and they still just somehow end up in 12th place. A bit like Burnley, but yeah, 12th place. I think they're just probably going to get smashed in one of the games and then just come back and finish 12th. So, yeah, that's Southampton for you. 11th place, Leeds United. I think, yeah, great position for them to be. I think they're just going to be solidly in the Premier League for the next couple of seasons. And, yeah, Patrick Bamford, great player. Marco Bielsa, I mean, he never stands up, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, Leeds United in 16. I've forgotten the positions. 17th, 11th for Leeds United, sure. 10th place is going to be Wolves. Now, I'm putting them in these positions. I don't know if I should, because they've lost Nuno. They might be losing Ruben Neves now. The only perk I can think of for Wolves is the fact Raul Jimenez is back from his colossal head injury. Look, you can't blame us anymore, okay? David Luiz is gone. He's gone, alright? He's gone to some Brazilian club, okay? You can stop now, Tottenham fans, stop it. Yeah, I could probably put them lower, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So Wolves in 10th. Okay, here we go. Here's the club that we've been waiting for. Lingardinho gone. Rip Lingardinho in a claret shirt. But West Ham in 9th have got a pretty good kit. I think they're looking quite good for this season, but not as high as they were last season. And they've got Europa League to struggle with as well to handle. So I think that's just going to hold them back a bit more. So that's why I'm putting them in 9th. Yeah. Yeah, just 9th for West Ham, I think. And in 8th place, I'm going to put Everton. With new Rafa Benitez in, Carlo Ancelotti gone, Rafa Benitez. That's so controversial, man. Won the Champions League, he's won titles with Liverpool, and then, he's suddenly at Everton. That makes sense. Everton in 8th place, I think they'll start well, like they'll be in top 4 or something, and then they'll just start losing games. Rafa Benitez will probably go or something. Everton fans will be toxic, and Duncan Ferguson will come in again or something. But yeah, 8th place for Everton, I think will be a decent position for them. That's where they normally finish, though. 8th place for Everton, I think, is pretty justified. Yeah, and now into the Conference League, and this one's a bit challenging because I've got 2 teams in mind, but I think I'm gonna go with Leicester. Leicester City in the Conference League. I think, they've had the chance to play in the Champions League. They're just like, no. But this season, they're going to finish in the Conference League. I think, yeah. Brendan Rodgers is still going to do well, but I think they're just going to start slipping a bit now. They've had their chance, and they just haven't taken it ever, have they? So, yeah, that's what you get, Leicester, down in the Conference League. But they've still got a really good team. Another reason why I might put them in there is because it's probably going to be Vardy's last good season. He's like 34, 35. I think he's just going to start declining after that. So that's why I see Leicester, visualise Leicester being in the Conference League. Yeah. So Europa League, and this is where I've got two teams in mind, but who's going to finish above each other? Sixth place Tottenham Hotspur. Get in the dump, Tottenham Hotspur. But yeah, if I'm an Arsenal fan, if you didn't know that, and I hate Tottenham, I despise them so much. And sixth place for me, because Harry Kane hasn't turned up for training, as he's going to receive some punishment for that, but he's gone, isn't he? He's pretty much gone. And Nuno Espirito Santo, it's not the greatest of managers. I would have rather Poch or Conte, but no, you went for Nuno Espirito Santo. And if they just keep on not making signings, then they're going to be in that position, and they're just going to stay there. So, to be honest, yeah, I just see them finishing in sixth here. And here we go. Oh, yeah, Arsenal fifth. Okay. Yes. Higher than Tottenham. Because, listen, we've been dreadful the last two seasons. 8th place. Like, we were actually complaining about finishing in the top 4. We can't even get close to that. But this season, with the new signing Ben White in, with Okonga, Tavares, if we can get our Odegaard in and Abraham in, I think this is going to be a really good season, at least compared to the other seasons. 5th place, I'm going to take that all day. For Arsenal. I went to their pre-season game where they played Chelsea. They looked alright. Still with the same, mistakes and that. But I think banging new kit. I think they can do well this season. Fresh start, but they've got a hard fixture list. But with a fresh start, we do have a chance of getting higher. So in 4th place, I'm going to put Chelsea in there. Because I don't know, man. They definitely are capable of finishing higher. It's just they've got United, Liverpool, City. You know what United have done in this transfer window. They've got some really good players. Havertz, Werner. Werner a good player. Did I just say that? Nah, to be honest, maybe it was just a bad season. He even missed his badge. Like, he missed his badge when he was celebrating. That's how bad he is. Yeah, I think Chelsea, they have a really good team. It's just that I think the other teams are somehow better. Chelsea in 4th place for me. They play solid football, and they scored 2 against us. It's a pre-season friendly. It's pre-season friendly. Calm down, Luke. No, stop. Okay, Chelsea in 4th. So these are the top 3: Liverpool, City, and United. And 3rd place is gonna be Liverpool. Okay. Liverpool in 3rd, because last season was dreadful until they somehow won every single game and finished in 3rd. It didn't make sense. The only signing they brought in, I think, is Konate. Might bring in Ruben Neves. They've got a really good team, but I think they're going to finish 3rd again. I'm feeling 3rd. I'm feeling 3rd for Liverpool. This might be horrifically wrong, but yeah, they've got a really good team, but I've got a team that are better. I've got 2 teams that are better, obviously. Van Dijk back, it's hard to put them in 3rd, but I'm going to do it. Liverpool in third for me. Alright, it's between these two. Is it United or is it City? It's going to be United for me in second place. Whoa. Second place because of the things they've done in this transfer window. Unbelievable. Sancho in, Varane for only 40 million, and the list could go on. Saul, they're really going for it as Oli, and that's why I'm putting them ahead of Liverpool and Chelsea, because God, that team is going to be good, especially with Saul if he comes in. Oh, I don't want to play them. I really don't want to play him. And that only leaves one team. It is going to be Manchester City for the Premier League title again. Like, they're just goated, aren't they? They're just goated. And, like, literally, who's going to stop them with Kane and Grealish up front? I'd like to meet a team that would stop them. We're certainly not. They're just... Kane and Grealish in... That's incredible. That's an incredible team. And... yeah, no one's catching City. No one's catching City. That's why they're top for me. And winning the title for the second time in a row, and for like the fifth or sixth time in the Premier League. So, yeah, it's just such a phenomenal team. Especially those players just adding on to that already great team. Their attack is brilliant. Their defense is solid. Their midfield is solid. Great keeper in Ederson, If they somehow blow the title, then I don't even know, man. I don't even know. If they somehow blow the title, I'm becoming a United fan. I say that. If they don't win the title this season, I'm fully United. Okay, so yeah, you better win the title, City fans. Anyway, that is going to be the end of my Premier League predictions here, with my team also finishing 5th, City being champions, United, Liverpool and Chelsea in Champions League, and Tottenham. So, thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe, and no spitting on homeless people. See ya.